Hi everybody, it's Monday, happy holiday Monday, and it's Cooking with John. So look, all my mentioning of Peloton in my cooking shows, and they sent me a t-shirt. How do you like that? So I think it's probably another 4,000 shows that I'll have to do to get a bike. So, and of course everyone's rolling their eyes right now of more 4,000 shows of me. So I'm making a really nice summery dish tonight. It's called couscous. Now, there's this strange urban myth that couscous is an ancient grain and it's this bizarre thing and it comes from the four corners of the universe and blah blah blah. Couscous is pasta. That's all there is to it. It's made from durum wheat semolina. It's really no big deal. It's just really tiny little bits of pasta. So as you can see, it's just like that. And it doesn't take very long to cook. It's super easy to make and it's absolutely delicious. The thing about it also is you can just get as creative as you possibly want with it, and it just gets better and better with everything you do. So in a saucepan, I've put about a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of butter. Bubbled that up and let all the moisture escape out from the butter, and then sauteed the couscous dry in the oil for about 3 or 4 minutes, slightly browned. And then for a cup of couscous, I put a cup and a quarter of chicken stock in the pot, turn it down to low. You don't even need to heat the chicken stock up. It's so beautiful. So in about a minute, this is going to be ready. So we're just going to make a nice dressing to go with this as well. And this is a couple of easy things to put together that you probably got in your pantry. A little bit of Dijon mustard, because there's nothing wrong with Dijon mustard at any given time. I've got some beautiful lemon juice as well here, and just, you know, the juice of a good lemon. Try and keep that seed out of there. There we go. And I've got my handy dandy whisk here. This is sherry vinaigrette. Now everybody loves balsamic vinaigrette, and God knows balsamic vinegar. God knows I've got gallons of it. But sherry vinaigrette I've been turned on to lately, and you don't need very much of it, and it's absolutely delicious. Just about maybe a tablespoon of sherry vinaigrette, absolutely delicious. And what you want to do with the mustard is emulsify. Hang on, let me make sure I'm doing this in front of you guys here. Make sure you're emulsifying it in extra virgin olive oil. You're emulsifying the mustard and making this beautiful vinaigrette. It's absolutely delicious. So, you know, you get it sort of a nice consistency like that. I've got some lovely shallots that I cut up earlier, and I just doused them in a little bit of vinegar, and they're sort of a pickled shallot now, which is quite lovely. And of course, the herbs that we chopped up the other day are in this plastic bag, and they're still good. I'm just going to run my knife through these really quickly here, and I'm going to show you the couscous in about 20 seconds here. So this is beautiful fresh parsley. There we go. Just run your knife through that, no big deal. And then I've got a little bit of, whoops, there's my couscous now. Okay, I've got a little bit of fresh dill, and I absolutely love dill. Oh my goodness, it's so fragrant and so delicious, and this is the nice fresh stuff. Don't buy dried dill. That's all there's to it. It's just one of those dried tarragon, dried oregano you can get away with, but don't scrimp when it comes to dill. Always get the fresh stuff. I've got a beautiful selection of grilled vegetables as well here. I just did them on the barbecue. Some peppers, some just giant asparagus, and some green onion here that I'm going to chop up into my couscous. But let me show you what it looks like. The secret is you take a fork and you fluff it with a fork. So this is the couscous all cooked and ready to go. And it's just this lovely, lovely thing. A fork is the best tool to use with this. And it's nice and hot and fresh, and oh my goodness, it's just delicious. So I'm just gonna dump that into my dish here as well. There we go, get every last bit of it. So delicious. And couscous is sort of a summery thing. I don't know why. It's a beautiful day in Vancouver. I've got a spectacular grilled chicken breast here. It's been resting on the stove for the last 5 minutes after I pulled it off the grill. And I'm just going to chop that into little cubes and have this with my couscous as well. So this will be enough for me for dinner tonight and for lunch tomorrow as well. Yes, I do eat all my leftovers, you guys, so I know how much people are wondering what I'm doing with all my leftovers, but I do eat them, and I do share them as well. So I painted today, and I rode my Peloton today, and went for a nice walk, and went to the grocery store, and did a few things, went and helped my dad. My dad is 92 years old and certainly going strong, but sometimes he just needs a few things picked up for him, so I'm certainly happy to do that. Anyway, I'm going to put my vegetables into my couscous here and make a spectacular dish here, and I'll show you guys when it's done. Everybody have a great night. Talk to you soon. Bye.